I feel something and I express it. Sometimes I just need to hold it in. Ah, sprinklers! Oh my god!
If you just keep repeating the same stuff over and over and over again, that becomes suspicious. To
Not
me,
when you say I'm beautiful.
that's called citing the obvious.
No, you're just sidetracked.
That's citing the obvious.
Okay. Hi everyone, I'm Larissa,
And I'm Brady.
and welcome back to our channel. Hello.
According to Dr. Charles Phillips, the four traditional modes of discourse are narration, description, exposition, and argument. The purpose of argument is to convince through logic. An argument is based on a belief or opinion one holds as true. Building a case requires reasons for acceptance, then presenting evidence to support the reasons. To convince that the opinion is true, one must build a case to support the thesis, in other words, the statement of the opinion. If the reasons and the evidence are accepted, then the thesis should be agreed upon, as found in the publication, The Academy of Management Review, 2004.
Rule number 6. It's okay to be vulnerable.
Yes.
Obviously, honesty is the best policy.
Exactly.
And it requires a certain special sort of inner strength to say, open up. You allow oneself to feel their feelings, wash over them, then you reside like the tide.
For example, when we're gonna argue about something, even if it's minor, or let's say he said something and just hurt my feelings, you know, he might not mean that, but what I like to do is tell him how it made me feel when he said that particular thing, even if for him it was not something, he wasn't trying to hurt me. So what I always try to do is communicate my emotions, because sometimes your emotions don't show. You might be sad, but you look angry, and so it's really good to be vulnerable and explain what's going on inside. And even if you're not happy about it and you don't feel proud about it, it's good to say, okay, it made me feel like this, it made me feel like I was inferior, it made me feel like you didn't care. It's really good to do that, and it diffuses situations.
I don't think I've ever done or said anything that made you feel inferior or unappreciated.
No, but do I have an example? No, that's the thing, babe. Because you will say something because everyone in a relationship come with this baggage, you know. For example, my it could be my previous baggage. I really don't see, but I'm pretty sure it happened. Like, you would say something, it's really something like just descriptive, you know. But because it's something on that I have been criticized over in the past, it's gonna hurt me thinking that, oh, he's criticizing me again like these other people did, when he was just not. He was just making a comment. So I would be maybe upset, he wouldn't understand why, and then it would lead me to that vulnerable place of explaining to him, you know, when you say that, rather me saying this way, I see it that way, and it hurts me, and that's why I reacted the way I did. There's no wrong or right, it's just that's how it made me feel.
Yeah, I can't think of any specific example.
Yeah, but I'm sure pretty happy.
Yet I do know that if I'm going to make a joke, because I'll make a lot of jokes.
Yes, jokes.
I think a joke's probably
Yeah,
the best one. Like, if I
jokes.
say something that I didn't realize was a sensitive topic. Yeah, I think that's pretty much every case now I think about it. It's
Yeah,
just like
in
I'll
regards
say
to
something,
jokes.
it's like a throwaway
Yeah.
comment, and it's just me just trying to be funny or me just trying to make her laugh, and I did not know this was a sensitive topic for her. So one thing I've done now that I know what I do know is I'll begin the joke with, "Do you think?" And then I'll say what I got to say.
Oh, really?
And yeah, I
I
totally
didn't
do that.
notice.
I totally do that now. Like, if I think that I don't know how well this punchline will land, I'll just say, "Do you think ... And it either turns into a giggle, a guffaw, or snicker, a snort, or it leads into a very big conversation about something I had no clue about.
Yeah.
So it's a learning experience.
Exactly.
It's a
We
teaching
keep
moment.
Learning about each other.
Yeah, exactly. Rule number 7, which is interesting because we've actually had people in the commentary chime in
Yes.
on this.
Oh, I don't remember
no
the
one
name,
knew
but I'm gonna
about
put
this.
it down below. So
And I never knew
Thank
about
you
this,
for this
that would be so
advice.
well received, but that's actually something
Yes.
that we did without being conscious of it very early on.
But now I applied consciously because before I would do it, I wouldn't do it all the time. But now I do it consciously.
Yeah. So, rule number 7, always touch.
Always touch.
Rule number 7, always touch. Rule number 7,
Always touch.
always touch.
During the argument, of course. I mean, you can touch. Also, apart from the argument. Why does it sound like?
I am so pissed at you. Oh, I'm so angry at you. So livid. So angry. But I can't stop touching.
Anyways, always touch.
So, rule number 8, the gambler law. Know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em. AKA, pick the battles that are small enough to win, but big enough to matter.
Yeah, I still have a problem with that. I think I'm still struggling.
Yeah, just
I react to my emotions a lot, so.
some fights are just not worth the fight, and that will piggyback off of like shutting the up,
Yep.
the hammock law, having every reason to be exercised, but you're just like, no, it's not worth it. She'll figure it out. She'll figure it out. She'll figure it out soon enough. So, yeah, that's just to me a very important. Know when to hold them, when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. You always want to hold your partner rather than hold on to something that's holding you back or holding you down. And it just makes more sense.
I found one.
Well, thank you. It just makes more sense to hold on to what's important rather than hold on to something
Yeah,
that
that one you came up with.
might feel that it's okay to be mad about this when it's really not. Just sometimes you just need to be mad about something for a while, and you can go have your moment to go and pout and have your little pity party, but then just be an adult about it and re-enter the situation and the conversation. All right, rule number 9.
Rule number 9.
I have a big problem with this.
Help me help you. It's okay to offer, accept assistance. Remember, you're not on your own anymore, so don't choose to do it alone. It's such a problem. It is such a problem. Girls, I've never seen a man that gets angry because you clean his apartment. At first, I thought it was just saying it, oh, don't clean it, don't clean. I thought it was just being cute, you know, like, oh, don't do it, you know, but you can still do it. No, like I would do it. It's like, no, I'm a big boy. You think I can take care of it myself? He gets angry. It's stupid, but I still do it anyway.
I don't get angry at you. I do get frustrated though.
Yeah,
Because
I don't know, baby. Like
I'm a
you
grown-ass
wo-
man.
You
I've
work
been
a
taking-
lot.
I
You
do
work
work a
more than
lot.
I do. I mean, I'm in school.
I do.
You work a lot. If I have time on my hands and I can help you clean around your apartment, I will do it.
well, that's fine, but I'm a grown-ass man. I can take care of myself. I can pick up after myself, and I definitely do not want, let alone need, a woman to
Well,
take care of my responsibilities.
since you're a grown-ass man, you can suffer to deal with rule number 9, and let me clean your apartment. I love you.
I love you too. Speaking of suffering,
Yeah.
rule number 10,
Rule number 10.
love.
Oh,
Love.
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 You see, it's patient, it is kind. Love is neither selfish, it is neither manipulative, and it's not about right versus wrong. The sprinklers just went on.
That's why I was like, yeah.
Yet rather, it's about doing good. It's about being pure of mind and body, pure in thought, action, word, as well as deed. Always try to do good, because when you do, I'm right there by your side.
Oh.
Most importantly, you deserve to be loved. And they are worth your love too. So rule number 10 is really basic. And it's both the most simple, and the hardest.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Love.
I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, one more.
Okay. So these are our 10 rules
So these are our 10 rules.
of how we deal with
Arguments and
discourse,
discourse.
disagreements. This is our form of conflict resolution. I think so far it's been working out for us.
Yeah, it's been working out pretty good. Actually, we don't have big fights a lot. We don't.
No, I think we've only had 3 disagreements, arguments, but nothing that really was like a true fight.
Yeah, no, we
Yeah.
haven't had that in a year.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty happy about it because I'm not a fighter.
That's not true. so not true. That's,
You know, I was saying this. I
that's
was like,
so
oh.
not true, Scrappy Doo.
Babe, okay, I'm
Do you,
getting
do
there.
you remember the Scooby-Doo cartoon?
Yeah, of course.
So you remember little Scrappy Doo?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, put him up. We're like Chicken Hawk with
So that's-
Foghorn Leghorn.
So that's what you're comparing me to?
A scrappy little fighter that never backs down? Yes. God bless it. Yes, I am.
Well, I am in remission. I'm trying to be more, not to react to my emotion. I think it comes from that. Like, I feel something and I express it. Sometimes I just need to hold it in. Ah, sprinklers! Oh my God. I think we have to leave
Thank
now.
you so much
Oh,
for
my
joining
hair
us.
has shrank
Your hair
like
is
so-
beautiful.
Thank you. My hair shrank like crazy. Now it's gonna, anyways. Thank you for being with us.
We hope you
What is
enjoyed
my-
this. Please be sure to tune in. We promise we'll do a much better job now that school is getting much more underneath control.
Sorry for not uploading for such a long period of time. Thank you for the messages that we received that were asking us if we're doing okay. We appreciate that a lot. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see you in the next video.
We'll see you further on down the road, but in the meantime, we got to get going.
It's
She's getting wet.
Bye, guys. I love you.
I love you.